Welcome everyone. I hope your day is going great so far. Thank you very much for joining me for this read. We have the 7 Energies Oracle deck today paired with the Gilded Tarot. So what I want to find out in this read, as soon as I was shuffling these cards, I kept seeing like the word past, past, past. And like the 6 of Cups came to my mind too. I want to dig into the energies around you guys. This might be somebody from your past too that's coming forward while I was shuffling the cards. It's like, it doesn't always happen like that. A lot of times it's like, well, we'll shuffle, we'll see what the universe has to say. But there are times I get like distinct impressions while I'm handling the cards. So there's certain messages that have to come out. This is going to be like somebody from your past. I don't know what it is about this person from your past. I don't know if you're actually about to run into somebody from your past. Maybe someone you went to school with. Body and soul. Body and soul. This is like power of purpose. This is somebody who found their purpose. Somebody who found their purpose in life. This one wanted to pop out. And their empowerment. This is somebody who's changed. They've changed a lot since you've known them. And it was because they found like this purpose, this empowerment. And it's something that makes them happy. That body and soul, though, it's like everything being interconnected, like different parts of them. So like if their body doesn't feel right, then they feel shitty about themselves. This is somebody who was not their true authentic self back then. So I don't know if this person, if they like lost a lot of weight or had some kind of like cosmetic surgery, alteration, something. Powerful move. Something pretty big changed about this person. I don't know if you're going to fucking recognize them when you run into them. What is this? Bearing fruit. We're going to work with the Gilded Tarot now. What is it? What did this person change about themselves? That's what I want to know. What did they change? What did they change, and why won't you recognize them? Because this is big. This is like a life change. Whatever this person did, like, this is absolutely huge. This is on the lines of, well, I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't know if some of you are going to get pissed off or whatever. But this is like on the lines of like transgender, or realizing that they're like their own sexuality. It's like they were not living their authentic life. Or this is somebody who had maybe even a weight problem, like a pretty big weight problem, got some kind of surgery, and they look completely different. It has changed their outlook on life. It has changed everything about their life. They actually enjoy their life now. This person, when you run into them now, they're going to be like genuinely happy. Like genuinely happy, comfortable in their own skin, whoever this was. Like they brought some chapter of their life to an end. And it is their true self. It's their soul shining through in this, like moving forward, moving on to a new chapter with whatever this huge change that they went through. And now, like I said, being true to themselves. They're like cutting those ties from the past. What the fuck is this? What is this all about? This is a big life change, whatever this is. The 2 of Swords. Like, you are not going to recognize them. I feel like you guys were possibly friends too, or maybe even involved when you were younger. You are not going to fucking recognize this person, though. This person has changed that drastically, and not just on the outside, though I feel definitely on the outside, but it's also because it's who they truly are on the inside. It's like you're almost not even going to recognize that too. And not in a bad way, guys, not in a bad way. 10 of Cups, they're like living their dream now. They're living their dream come true. They're living their authentic self. They're living their most powerful, successful self right now. It was a relationship. So you guys were not just acquaintances, as what I'm getting from the cards here. You guys would have been like friends, like childhood friends. This could even be a family member who you haven't seen in a very long time. This could be an ex from when you were younger. Like you guys were separated for years. For years before the 2 of you are actually going to be coming back together soon. And I feel like you guys are going to run into each other. How? How are you guys going to run into each other? I'm feeling this Knight of Pentacles, this Chariot card too. This is like, I don't know if it's like a little bit of traveling or when you're going somewhere. It doesn't necessarily mean like a journey, but it's not going to be like an online thing somebody reaches out on, like, I don't know, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever the fuck. This is going to be like bumping into somebody somewhere. And they've started this journey. They've cut ties to the past. They're leaving the past behind. They are their true authentic self. As what the fuck did they do though? Because it's altering. Like, and I feel like it actually has to do with their physical body as something that they altered. And completely unrecognizable. Tell me more. Please, Tarot, tell me more about how this person changed. Got Page of Swords. Queen of Cups. I was going to say it, and like I said, this might piss some of you guys off. I have like this distinct impression that this person's probably changed genders or identifies as a different gender, even if they didn't physically go through with some sort of a surgery. They now identify completely differently. I feel like they were kind of the shithead kid when they were young. Like maybe they got into a lot of trouble. It was because of everything on the inside, though, that they were acting out, not being able to live their authentic way, not being able to be who they want to be. I feel like now that they've made this transformation, this powerful move, found this empowerment, found this purpose in life, this is what this Queen of Cups is tying into this, the bearing fruit. It's like they're finding this emotional fulfillment. They're finding this happiness. They are completely fucking different, though. I feel like like I said, you're not going to recognize them because they are not who they were before. This card went sideways. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. How does the Queen of Swords fit into all of this tarot? It's like, that's a partnership from a very long time ago. Partnership from a very long time ago. Like you had an impression on them though. There was something about you that was very giving and very accepting. I don't think they ever admitted any of this shit to you though. You might have had a sniff that something was a little bit different or a little bit off about this person. You were very kind. You were very accepting. And I feel like this is something that stuck with them over the years. And it's something that, I don't want to say it's like the driving force behind what they were doing, but when they were having rough times, they thought back to this and it brought them comfort and it brought them strength. That Hermit card. See, and that's why I got so many of the Queen starting here, right? And we started with the Emperor energy, which usually tends to be a masculine energy, and this Page of Swords too, which tends to be a little bit masculine. But now we got all this Queens. It's like this person is developing this other side of themselves now. That body and soul, right? Every single part of you is interconnected. They're finding emotional abundance by making this change, by being true to themselves, living in a true and authentic, honest way to themselves. They are finding success in their life because they are that much happier. They're finding their confidence now. And with being introspective and being able to look within to recognize what is true about themselves, following their passion. They're following their passion now. It's a new beginning in which they are embracing who they truly are. Yeah. Victory in being true to yourself. Healing. They're healing from the past. Drawing their line in the sand. Taking back control of their lives by being true to themselves, by not living in secret anymore. And they're finding abundance in that. This emotional and spiritual abundance in being who they are. And I feel like other parts of their life they'll find abundance in too, because their attitude, the way that they feel, the way that they go through the world has completely changed. And it's like this empowerment, like a lion, like they go through like a lion. And this is going to bring things to them. This is going to bring opportunities to them. This is going to help them to navigate challenges and have the confidence to take advantage of different opportunities that come their way too, guys. I don't know why I got this distinct impression that you guys were going to be running into someone from your past, but it just kept going through my mind while I was shuffling the cards. Past, past, past. Six of Cups, past. Someone from your past. And this is crazy because you are not going to recognize them. You're not going to recognize them when you come across them because this is a huge freaking changed. This person has completely changed, but they are a much happier version of themselves. This was the best change that they could have possibly made for themselves. Alrighty guys, that was a pretty cool read. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Take care.